I know you paying for the lunch. Drizzle drizzle. No, I know I'm hanging up in your face. Clicky clicky. Because you...
All right, guys, we got to talk about this interesting story of a modern woman who pretty much got drizzled on from a drizzle drizzle king. Okay, he was saying, hey, you are paying for the date. Okay, you are going to pay for this Bumble day, taking me out to get some sushi. Okay, apparently the drizzle drizzle movement has reached Bumble. Now let's go ahead and roll this clip. Let's take a look.
This drizzle drizzle movement is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Against my better judgment, I went on Bumble. I connected with a guy. We were having great conversations. We talked a few times. We made a plan to go out and have lunch. The day of, I'm getting ready. He hits me up and he's like, so I'm in the mood for seafood. Do you like seafood? I'm like, yeah, I like seafood. He like, okay, well then we should go to this restaurant. I don't even remember the name of it because we ain't go. But anyways, we should go to this restaurant and I know you paying for the lunch. Drizzle drizzle. No, I know I'm hanging up in your face. Clicky clicky. Because you got to be a drizzle drizzle fool if you think...
You gotta love it. You just gotta love it. Yo, their heads are exploding. It's so fascinating how the satire and just simply holding the mirror in front of them, okay, with the nonsense and delusion, their same talking points, the same rhetoric that they have, and they'll literally explode in public. Okay, she's melting down in her car.
Gotta be a whole different level of sassy to use the word drizzle. I don't give a damn if it's misting outside. If rain is coming out the sky, you better not even say it's drizzling, because I'm gonna walk away. Drizzle drizzle. No, I'm not going. And that's for drizzle on for shizzle my nizzle. Fucking fool.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Okay, their heads are exploding at this point in time. Okay, it really seems like they're taking this personal. You gotta love it. All right, guys, let's go ahead and check out some of these comments. First commenter says, that king knows his worth. Drizzle drizzle. All right, so next commenter says, I'm convinced some of these guys are concocting ways to find themselves only in the company of each other.
Stop it. Get some help.
So next commenter says, what's wrong with paying for the first date? Drizzle drizzle. All right, so next commenter says, welcome to the future, ladies. Karma, it's a real thing. Just cash app him what you would have spent. Drizzle drizzle.
But what did you say to him? Girl, I had to bring out all of the big waters, okay? He wanted to drizzle drizzle. Motherfuckers out here sprinkling. Oh no, we coming harder for this because you got me f***ed up. Rainstorm. Because how do you invite me out to eat and then ask me to fund the interaction?
This is giving me the ick right now. I mean, if he broke, just say so.
That's ridiculous. Hurricane. And furthermore, I could hear the little slick smirk. Like, I could just tell he was over there looking goofy as hell, like, drizzle. Like, it's the smirk behind the drizzle. You could picture the smirk that came with it. And that's what really topped it off. So now you're blocked. Hurricane. Because who is you? And I'm not even a gold digger. Traditionally, I've only dated broke men. That's tragic. But anyways, so it's not like, but it was the drizzle behind the asking me to pay. Like, you came on Bumble, like he been waiting all day to say that to somebody. And that is why I reacted the way I reacted.
All right, guys, so the next clip is going to be one of the members pretty much calling her out on her nonsense and saying that she should buy a dog and die alone.
Before I go to bed tonight, I'm going to respond to one more of you sassy drizzlers. I assume her response was, thank you for your time, but I'm going to buy a cat and a dog, or cat or dog, and go die alone. Drizzle drizzle. Why do you all think that if we are single or choose to be single, that we are going to be alone or lonely? First of all, do you know how easy it is for even the most unattractive woman to get male company if she want to? summons him.
Yeah, so a lot of these modern women make the same mistake, thinking just because they have a whole bunch of guys in their DM, that actually means that they want to put a wedding ring on you, that they actually want to be in a long committed relationship. You know, chances are those guys just want to clap some cheeks, keep it moving. But let's keep going.
Come hither, Sir Drizzler. And they're there because men be thirsty. So we could never be alone or lonely if we don't want to be. And furthermore, if we don't have a man and or are single, we still have family members. Usually we are there tending to the children, so they like us. So we have the company of our children. We have friends, we have comrades, associates. And like I said before, even at late night dip. There is no, only people who die alone is men that played in women's faces all their lives because they have nobody. Nobody likes them. Their auntie tatted them sleeping on their couch.
All right, guys, so there you have it. Shame, insult, guilt need to be right, okay? Same typical tactics, rhetoric, nonsense that a lot of these modern women like to spew. Now, the next clip is going to be her addressing the Drizzle Drizzle movement because apparently they were in the comment section, okay? They were pretty much calling her out and she made another video about the movement. Take a look.
I've pissed off the brokey. I've pissed off the Drizzle Drizzle man. I didn't mean to call y'all brokey. Well, I guess maybe it's a synonym. I'm not sure. But why are you guys mad? I do not understand. If you don't want to be with a woman that wants you to pay for everything, don't date those type of women. It's really simple. It's nothing to be angry about. If you like women with low standards or no standards, there are plenty of pick-me-shas and Bob the Builders out here.
Again, they're melting down over satire. Okay, they think that we want a woman for her money. Okay, it's not the case.
I know some personally. Just date them. Don't take it as a personal offense. They're not your type. You're not their type. It's fine. But this whole thinking that women are about to be lonely because we don't want to date the Drizzle Drizzle men, it's not facts. Fact is, it's going to backfire and you guys are going to be lonely and single because there are still going to be men out here that want to sprinkle all over their women so that later on in the evening they could drizzle all over their women.
It's so funny because if you remember the study that came out about a year ago, it says about 45 to 50% of modern women are going to be single and childless by 2030. Okay, so the real question is, who's going to be suffering here? Okay, it's definitely not going to be men.
Who y'all gonna be with? Pamela? I suggest using coconut oil. It has a good slip. What it boils down to is that some of you all don't like women and you never really wanted to be with women. So now you have an excuse not to. Living your truth is fine. We are supporting the LGBTQ more than ever now. I love it. Just, instead of drizzle, just be like, hey, I identify as she, her. And we will support that. We'd love that for you, actually.
All right, guys, so there you have it, okay? The delusion is at an all-time high. Okay, let's go ahead and check out some of these comments. Wow, just keep falling into the trap. Drizzle Drizzle listens to respond, never to understand. All right, so next commenter says, I was invited to meet. I suggested Starbucks. He said no. Red Lobster. The bill comes. He asked me to pay. Hold on. Bill comes. He asked me to pay. He didn't get paid till the next week. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Okay, let me know if you guys are out here saying drizzle drizzle, or perhaps you've heard this in the streets. I don't know. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, this is more of an internet thing, but you know, maybe just maybe it is out in the real world. Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Go ahead and provide me some feedback, and until next time.